Hey guys, I know it's been a while. I promised I would get it up today, so here it is. I'm going to give you guys a little bit of a review slash tips slash how things work from 3 products given to me by the guys at Hanz de Fuko. Really nice guys, really cool guys. Hanz de Fuko originally started out in San Francisco. They've moved down to Southern California. They've really bolstered their men's hair product line. They've been in the GQ magazine. David Beckham has used their product. A lot of that stuff. So they're getting pretty popular, and a lot of things are going good for them. They sent me 3 products, and I'll be talking to you guys about that. So I guess here we go. First and foremost, we have the Hanz de Fuko SpongeWax. This SpongeWax is going to be really good for a nice strong hold throughout the entire day. If you want to have something look good throughout the entire day, I suggest using the SpongeWax. You can also use it as like a base coat or a top coat to really hold down your hair throughout the entire day so wind doesn't mess it up and all that stuff. Secondly is the Hanz de Fuko Quicksand. Now there's nothing really like this on the market right now. This is a really unique product. It's really good for like a messy hair look, a nice surfer look. If you like the casual bedhead messy hair, which is really in right now, I would go with the Quicksand. It even makes it feel like you have sand in your hair. Some people might not like it, some people do, it all depends, but it gives your hair a nice texture. It gives your hair, it's kind of coarse, and it kind of just sticks there all day. It also acts as a nice, kind of like a dry shampoo, so it keeps your hair healthy, it keeps it nice and fresh throughout the entire day. Thirdly is the Hanz de Fuko Modified Pomade, one of my favorites. I was actually really pleasantly surprised with this pomade. I've been using actual barber pomade for 2 years now, and that's kind of been my only thing that I use. But I tried this, and it's actually really good. It goes on light, but it holds really well. It brushes through really easy, and it gives you more of like a classic, defined, really tight hold rather than kind of like a traditional greaser kind of pomade. And then they threw in a little hybridized wax. I like to put it on the top to slick down sides or something in the back. Just a quick kind of like glue, if you will. Now all of these are water-based. You can wash them out just like gel and shampoo with conditioner, and it's out of your hair for the rest of the night. Majority of the stuff, especially pomades, are petroleum based, and that stuff stays in your hair for, depending on how much you wash it or what you wash it with, it can stay in there for a week or 2. So definitely go with water based products if you don't mind having it in your hair for a while. What's also really unique with all 3 of these products is you can do what I like to call cocktailing. You can mix and match 2 depending on what kind of style you want to achieve with your hair that day. For example, Quicksand with the SpongeWax. What I like to do, I'll put the Quicksand in my hair first, and then I'll get it how I want, and then I'll go ahead and go with the SpongeWax to give it the nice definition and nice hold throughout the entire day. Same goes with the pomade and the SpongeWax. You put a nice coat of pomade in your hair, slick it back, and then go ahead and put the SpongeWax on top. And once you're done pumping it and slicking it back and maybe side parting it, whatever you want to do, the SpongeWax will hold it in place for the whole day. Really good. You can even do Quicksand in the pomade if you want to do more of a messy look, but also having kind of a more defined, slicked hair. Keep in mind all this stuff depends on your type of hair as well. Thick hair, you might have to use more product. Thinner hair, you might have to use less product. You might have to use water, you might prefer dry hair. Whatever you want to do is tailored to you. But in general, all 3 of these products, you don't have to use a lot of material to put in your hair, especially with the Quicksand. You can use, even for my long hair, you can use a dime-sized part of product, put it through your hair, get it all the way down to your roots, and then just, you know, mess with it, style it however you want, and you're good to go for pretty much the entire day. So yeah, that's just my quick little talk about run through of the products that they sent me. I've got individual styling advice for each product coming within the next week or so, maybe 2 weeks, who knows, so stay tuned for those. I'll teach you how to use Quicksand, I'll teach you how to use the SpongeWax, I'll teach you how to use the pomade, especially with my pompadour, because that's usually my main hairstyle. I'll show you cocktailing. I'll do a whole bunch of stuff for you guys just so I'm not leaving you in the dark, so don't worry about that. So yeah, go ahead and subscribe. I got a whole bunch of new stuff coming for you. Keep you guys looking fresh for back to school, for dates, for casual wear, whatever you want to do. So until next time, stay dapper, guys.